I'm Kelly Etheredge, and I teach world literature in high school at St. Paul's Episcopal School. Every grade at St. Paul's has a philanthropy focus, and the focus for 10th grade is environmental issues. So because of that philanthropy focus, I decided that instead of doing a research paper that was just on a random topic to learn how to write a research paper, I wanted it to be something dynamic and impactful for the kids. I wanted to tie it to their philanthropy focus. So I told them they were going to be able to choose any environmental topic of their interest. The challenge was to find something that tied to their local community. They created a media campaign that was published on the wiki that then allowed them to share out their information and all that they learned with their community, with their school community and the local community, and anyone else that wanted to see it across the nation, across the world. They worked on logos and flyers and slogans and videos. It was really up to them to come up with the end products that they produce for the media campaign. It was great to see them negotiating. The groups when they were making their logos. Well, I like this part of it, but I don't like the font, one would say. And so then they would try different options of fonts or different variations. And that happened with every single part of the campaign. It wasn't just debating the font of the logo, but okay, what's the strongest word we can use here in our slogan? What's the best picture that we have for the flyer to create that visual impact on the ad that they created for the Mobile Bay Monthly? What should we say? How should we put it? Should we have a black and white QR code or a colorful QR code? Every bit of the project was negotiated and evaluated by the group as a whole. Students organized their own committees. I gave them the choice in each class to either create a media campaign as one big team, or to create or to go with their smaller focus areas. And one class focused on 4 areas. There were 4 teams in the group, and one class decided they were going to focus as one large team. And within that large team, they had committees of a social media committee, ad campaign committee, fundraising committee, etc. And then those committees would then report back to each group. It would report back to the group as a whole, and then they would negotiate and discuss various parts of the project, and as a team they would make the final decisions together. They took the directive of writing to inform the community about an environmental topic of concern to them and turned it into something bigger and better than I could have ever imagined.
In our class last year, we were split up into groups in our class, and each group had a topic. They wrote a paper about it, but every group had their own logo, had their own name for it, and then we all came together to call it the Students Saving the Earth, which was all of us in a collaboration just trying to save the earth and help. We went to Dog River, picked up trash, just anything to help save the earth, which was our name for our group.
While working on our media campaign, we had professionals come in and talk to us about marketing ploys and what needed to be on our slogan, what we needed to put to help grab attention. And we also had president for the Dog River Clearwater Revival come and speak to us about what needed to be done, what needed to be saved.
As a class, we came together, created a Facebook page where we collected information on the Dog River watershed, which is in the community that we live in the pollution, and tried to create a difference or make a difference. and we actually got our own coffee made at a local coffee shop, sold that. We went out on the water, tested the water, took videos of all the trash, and sent it on our Facebook page, and over a couple hundred people have been active on the Facebook page, and it's been successful.
I feel like we branched out from a normal research paper. We actually made a lasting impact, going and helping out Dog River, because a normal research paper, we would have just sat in class, researched, and forgot about it the next day. But this, we've actually remembered because we went out and made a difference instead of just sitting in class and working on it.